hello, hello, hello. Yes, that's it. That's working. It's working. Yes, it is. Yay! There we go. All right. So, welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a lovely, fresh Monday morning here in New Zealand. We're going to start a brand new week of Valheim. I've been spending a lot of my downtime checking out some other builders around the place and getting some cool ideas of things that we can do. And already this is all looking very old hat and boring and crap, and I don't like it. But we have done some stuff over the weekend that sort of helped. Hold on 1 second, I'll turn off that chat window so it doesn't look all ugly over there till some folks come along. But I'm not going to tear it all down yet. Not yet. Not yet. We've done a few little things. As you can probably see, we moved the forging area outside, out the front, to get a little bit more space. We've torn down what used to be our forging shed. We moved the garden over to the side there, so it's much easier to get into here. All of the apartments are ready and waiting for visitors and have some cool stuff. We extended the back area here, flattened it out, dug it out, all that sort of stuff. Made the pigs area a bit bigger so we can have some more pig ears. I think I've made a mistake on their feeding area there. I'll put it too far up to the front. And that boar there looks like it's about to jump the fence, doesn't it? Yeah, little bit. But that's okay. We want more pigs so we can get more meat and get more wolves, because that's all good. Speaking of, we have now a door coming through the kitchen. We have a back door, which makes it much easier to get through. We now have 4 wolves guarding the front. Balder and Tyr are around here somewhere. We now have Heimdall and Njord as well guarding this area, and a couple of pigs escaped during a fight earlier, and we've called them Rocksteady and Bebop. People of a certain age should get those references, I hope, I think. And they were initially called guard pigs as a bit of a joke, but then while I was digging and building the big old moat that now surrounds this whole area, a greyling broke in, and I saw one of the guard pigs kill the greyling. So they are actually guard pigs. There you go. There you go, we have that moat going all the way around. It's a bit... Valheim does this weird thing, right? With its depth and whatnot. You can... It seems to measure the depth of the land from the top, rather than having, you know, the bottom level, like Minecraft or something. TGM, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just discussing the builds that I did off screen. Yeah, Valheim's very weird. In that, yeah, it measures the depth of the land from the top layer, rather than the bottom. Like Minecraft has the what do you call it? The bottom layer of rock that you can't dig through. But then on top of that is all mountains and valleys and all sorts of stuff, and there's a sort of uniform depth. Valheim, yeah, measures from the top, so you can only dig a certain distance down. And because we're on such a steep slope, the front of the moat could be much, much deeper than the back of the moat. So what I've sort of done is built up this natural wall around us, so that, you know, trolls can't just batter it down with rocks and all that sort of thing. Todd, hi Steve, and now that you dug your moat, you should soon see the words that you are hunted, lol. Ah, yes, of course. Todd warned us about that last week. And I have no idea what it is, except that you don't want to see it on the mountains, as he said. I have no idea what that is. It's obviously an addition after I stopped playing. Now over on this border you can see the stone wall that I generally put around the place, but the stone can be smashed a little too easily. So I will play with these. Man, I hate those ladders as opposed to normal stairs. I will play with... Oh god, I fell off. Alright, fine. Oh, get out of here, you greyling. What do you think? You think you're going to win? I'm so mighty. Yeah, got to play with maybe having the natural wall. Jump, 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 jump. Come on, we can make it. No, we can't. All right, the natural wall all the way around to protect us against incursions. Here you go. This is a great example. This is as deep as I can dig all the way around, and it slopes up so steeply here because we're moving up the hill, you see. It's a very weird thing that Valheim does there, measuring the depth from the top of the land rather than the bottom. Anyway, no matter, no matter. The servers are open if anyone wants to join, by the way. For those watching later or listening at home or not chatting or whatever, the easiest way to do it is to email me at steve@steveparkeraudiobooks.com, and I'll send you a link to get put onto the Steam friends list, and then you can see the games and get in there fairly easily that way. So we are all prepped. Yes, yes, we are all prepped. We've got all the things we need, and I did build a portal over to some plains so we can go get smashed and be utterly, utterly, utterly destroyed. Won't that be fun? So we'll do a little bit of that, but also I learned some really neat stuff while I was watching other builders around the place, like carrying too much and how much fun that is. No, that's not it. But you could do this, I don't know if I can build this really quickly enough to show off how cool it is, but I'll give you a basic idea. Oh, come on. Come on, Steve. We don't actually have anything ready. Oh man, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. Here we go. We'll do it over here where we've got some room to play. There we go. A little bit of core wood, and then you lay down that, and then one, and that, and one, and that, and one, and that, and one. We'll just do it for those ones, but you would do it all the way around there, right? And then that facing in, and then that facing in, and then that facing in, and that facing in, and that facing in. Then what you do is you get your little side ones like that, and you line it up against that wood like you normally would. Then if you hold shift, you can sort of move it around without clipping or something like that, right? And we'll turn it in, we'll line it up there, boom, and then up a little bit, and then we turn it, we do it on that one, we do the same thing, up a little bit, then we turn in for the next one, and we do it up a little bit, boom, and look, spiral staircase. Ah, how cool is that? How cool is that? How space saving. Do that in the middle of a tower or something, that's going to be a great central position to build something around, right? So we'll definitely be playing with that sort of thing in future. Oh, for sure. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's put that stuff back. Oops. Oh, wood, we don't have a lot of core wood around the place. Also, we are quite looking forward to moving on through some future biomes so we can get some better lighting, because this all looks quite dark, doesn't it? Actually, can I up that in here or something? I don't think I can, right? No, no. Oh well, there we go. Accessibility? Brightness? No. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, actually, I did turn down the brightness on my monitor last night because I was up quite late in the dark. Alright, so let's throw down some food. Get ourselves nice and ready. There we go, plenty of health. See, I finally cooked up the serpent, so we made some serpent stew. Look at that, 80 health and 4 hit points per tick. So good, so good. Bit of wolf skewer, great health, great tick, and still the ice cream for the awesome stamina. We got all our normal gear, plus the awesome bow, shield, and sword. We are ready to rock. Yes, and we're rested. This is first thing in the morning. We've been all sleepy. So, here we go. Exploring the plains, getting smashed. I have picked up some extra cloudberry already, so that's good. And we were lucky enough to find a little bit of tar too, just purely by accident. And of course, grey dwarfs being Being bastards. Just interrupting. There we go. And a skeleton, naturally, because, you know, you don't want us to be able to just show up and do what we want to do you? Over on the boat, I think we picked up some stuff. Yeah, you can see we got a little bit of tar, we got some cloudberries, a little bit of dark metal. Nothing extreme, but a few things to be aware of. That was our first tar, by the way, which handily gives us access to, when we're building, the some of the dark wood stuff, which is awesome. Once we get more materials to be able to build with that sort of thing, we're going to make some pretty cool houses and stuff like that. I've got an idea for a separate work area that hopefully will be pretty great. I have an obsession. I can't walk past mushrooms without getting any... Oh, look! Death Skeeto, but I had my shield out. How do you like that? You stupid Death Skeeto. Lots of cloudberries. Awesome. I heard a grayling already. Not a grayling. What are they called? Fewlings. I just call them gobbos, because they're basically goblins, aren't they? Hey? And they are bastards. There is a town not very far away at all, which is why I set the portal here. There's some tar pits about the place. There's a town up that way. There's a town a little bit further down the coast. There's some locks all around. This is an action-packed area, basically. That's why we're here. I don't have the belt because we still haven't found the merchant. Gold darn it. Ooh. Real nervous about the towns. I do not like the towns. I see 2 death skeetos over there, but we are wearing our cool bark armor with that excellent pierce resistance. Dang it. It bounced back too far. Gave it too much knockback with the shield. Come on, you. And smash! There we go. Lovely. You can get the locks to clear tar pits for you so you can drain it. What? How does that happen? How does that work? Just get him to attack you and stomp it or something while you're nearby? Oh man, I don't know if we're ready to take on a whole gobbo town yet. I'm not feeling that confident. But, maybe we have a bit of a look. There's just so many of them. And we haven't fought a berserker yet at all. Maybe we try a little bit of stealth archery. No, we missed, and that's a 1 star. Oh man, no, this has not started well. 5, 6, shield and sword, thank you. Oh, they hit hard, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I don't like them, I don't like them at all. And these are just, I mean, they're 1 star, but they're just regular Fewlings. The berserkers hit harder than that. Oh, great. And a grey dwarf has come out for fun. Just to irritate me while I'm very, very busy. At least the spear guys are a bit easier to beat. As long as you block their spears, they're pretty useless. There we go. Okay. Let's throw away all that useless stuff and make sure we get all that lovely, lovely black metal. We're not going to, are we? We're not... Man, we need that belt. We need it so bad. Alright, we're going to head back already. The Taran locks will fight, so if you run a lox over, they will stomp. Ah, that's very handy, isn't it? Come back here, Bort. Got some stuff to unload on you. There we go, and that too. I don't know why we're carrying resin. This is the trouble, you have to carry so much. I think they sort of assume that you will have the belt by now, and we just don't. So we don't have the carrying capacity to be able to haul a lot of like black metal between the plains and home. You can see just over on the horizon over there, you can see the tar pit, and there's some locks. So we might try that before we leave. So we get all this delicious, delicious black metal. Yes. Gosh, it would be nice if the merchants were in that black forest, wouldn't it? That would be great. Maybe we should run up the border and see what's what. I can hear so many gobos. Like I said, there's two gobbo towns on that little section of plains, so you know, action aplenty, safety there is none. Skeleton, that's all. Yes. No, no merchant in there that I could see. Oh, is that a little hidden crypt? Oh, that's cool. Hidden under a mound. Oh, that looks awesome. I don't know if there is another way, but if you dig a trench away from a tar pit, it will drain and let you grab the wonderful tar. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that would work. I thought the drainage physics in Valheim was pretty basic. I know I had heard like some people wanted, I know I wanted very early to be able to dig a trench to bring the ocean to our base so that you could, you know, sail your ship right into your town, and it's not quite good enough for that, so I guess they just assumed their drainage physics was poo. Man, that serpent shield is great, but it's so heavy. It slows you down so much. We have not completely circumnavigated this island. This was one we spotted on the way to Moder. We have gone quite a long way around. Oh, blueberries. Can't run past blueberries. Plains, dark forest, a little bit of swamp. That's all we've seen so far. I don't know how well we're going to be able to get this black metal. No, we're going to be carrying too much. We have to dump so much. How are we going to carry these things? Get it close enough to shore that we can reach, or maybe, can we reach the storage? Not quite, damn it. Alright, what we can do, I'm pretty sure. It's a bit of a risk, but I feel fairly confident. plains. Throw the black metal over. There we go. And carry it from here. Whoa. So, you know what? I'm going to call our first day in the plains a success because we didn't die. It wasn't... We didn't make the most achievements in the world, but we're not dead. So, yay. Another thing I learned while I was looking around was... I'm sure you've seen some of my experiments attempting to find the most efficient ways to store chests and whatnot to stack them up. And that's sort of the best that I'd found so far, and it's not great. But you can actually stack even the big iron chests like that, just with a slight difference that we'll play with a little bit in the future. It's more about the order that you stack them. I was making a very basic mistake. I was starting from the bottom and sort of building up, and of course the iron-bound chests are a little bit too tall. So you slap a floor on and then build the chest on the floor, and it gets a little bit higher, higher, higher. And by the time you get a couple of rows up, you can't stack chests anymore. But if instead you start from the top and build down, then you don't have to worry about the extra layers that I've done here to make it all fit. You can just, they sort of go through each other, and it'll work well. Yes, I'm going to do that right now, I think. Play around with the armor rating. I'll just wear the chest, as you suggested. And slap some of the silver armor on. See if we can get a bit more armor. Because, man, those gobos, they are nasty. They are very, very nasty. Throw a small black metal on before we go adventuring. There we go. We've got so much coal. There we go. Excellent. Oops. Did we keep that? Oh, of course we did. Alright. Okay. Dead wolf. What happened? What happened? Who was it? Who died and how did they die? Oh, I don't like that. So they can still approach our gate. I don't like that, but there's nothing we can do about it because where we built. I wonder if that was... I mean, it must have been one of my guard wolves, right? I wonder which one. Oh well. Oh well. We can always put out some more later. Okay, let's head back. Now rested up, we'll check our food once we appear. 10 minutes, yeah, probably time for a bit more fooding. Let's see if we can pick off a few more graylings from that town, eh? Of course, you need the towns to get the little trophies so that you can summon the next god, who we haven't even found yet, but, you know, I mean, you might as well plan to kill them all anyway. Bit annoying that the death skeetos don't attack graylings, right? Yeah, I see you. Really? Okay. Oh, really? Oh no, it's another bloody 1-star. What are you doing sitting down, you idiot? Staggered with a shot somehow. Oh, come on, really? So we're fighting on the border, I suppose. Your spears do not frighten me at all, bro. Not even a little bit. 1-star melee gobos, however, quite frightening. And of course the death skeeto's hanging around there. Not great. Oh, shot! Beautiful, beautiful, like that. Ow! Oh, look at that! Reflex shot took out the death skeeto. That's nice. Oh, and his mate. Uh-oh! Another 1-star. We'll take out the normal one first. There we go. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Oh. Ah! Take that, you little bastards. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. They're bastards, so they are. And we're already full up with black metal again. Alright. I won't worry about that too much at the moment. See if we can clear out a bit more of the town. There's another one. Can we one-shot you? No. We can 2-shot you, maybe? No. 3. Yep, that'll do it. Nice. Okay. Okay. There's a shaman over there by the campfire. Can you see him? I saw one berserker. There you go, over there. Trouble is, once we start pulling into the center of town, we're going to start pulling, like, vast quantities of them. Can you see any of their crops up the back there? Okay. Oh. There we go, just a couple of normals. Without the shield, so I can parry and get the stun. Are you a normal? Yes. Stun, stun, smash. Yeah, I'm tempted to grab some wood and just throw up a little temporary camp so I can have a chest here. It's probably not a bad idea, actually, is it? Man, that dark metal is heavy, isn't it? Gosh, gosh. Okay, what's the bench? Oh, we can't quite do it. Don't have enough wood. Okay, now we do. Once more for a chest. Okay. Go. Enough? Yes, good. Chest, gold, you can go in there. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No thank you. No thank you. You're normal. Oh man. Alright, so things just got serious. Oh, look at that. We can't take that. And a death skeeto. Yeah, thanks. No, that's great. Cheers. Love that. There you go. Screw you. At least we got the skeeto. Can't run back towards our portal because they will smash it. Another skeeto. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, they've returned. Good. Well, let's just take out this guy that was silly enough to stay by himself. You idiot. Where's that Berserker's going for a walk. Parry, parry. He's not going to just smash my stuff, is he? I was kind of hoping maybe he got distracted. Get him. Yes, good. Get him by himself. That's what we want. That's what we want. Yeah. No, you stand there and roar at me. You're really scary. Are you serious? Yeah, good. No, get distracted fighting that guy. Awesome. Yep, smash the ground around you. That's all great. All really good sound tactics. Do that. Do all of that. Oh, just don't hit me. 5-6. Shield. He's gonna smash. Oh, we got him. We got him. All right. All right. There we go. Calm down, Steve. Getting a little too excited there, mate. I get very nervous around these guys. They are proper scary. Alright, we'll carry you for the moment. Try and get you up to the chest. Maybe our boat's closer. Finally, black metal wasn't quite so heavy, eh? But, you know, if you've ever listened to black metal, you know it's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy stuff. We need the belt. We need it so bad. Where's that other merchant? If we can get our hands on that other belt, things will be a lot easier to handle. Unfortunately, the only one I got through cheating, and that was just so I could use it for construction. I don't want to cheat with the game, you know. I don't mind cheating with building a little bit, not so far as going into, you know, creative mode or whatever it's called, where you don't have to worry about building requirements and you can fly around and all that sort of stuff. I won't go that far, but I don't mind, you know, increasing my carrying capacity just so I can hold more wood while I'm building massive buildings. That's fine. Hey, Tia, which one of your brothers or sisters died at the gate? It might have been two of them. There was quite a lot of meat and fur there, wasn't there? Annoying. Maybe I have to build a double gate just to keep them back from that. Grayling trophies. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Some needles away. A little bit of resin. Nice. Let's carry on. This is not going too badly for our first village. We haven't hit their shaman yet, of course, but we took out their berserker and a few of their greylings. What? Irritating. We picked up all the black metal down there, didn't we? From that fight? I think we did. And we're up here. I can see the crafting station, so hopefully that chest is still in order. See a couple of greylings hanging out near it. Get our stem back before the fight. Yep. Do they have stars? They do not. Excellent. I'll just fight them as is then. Don't need the shield out for that. I like the parry. There we go. Nice. Makes the kill nice and quick and easy. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. I mean, eyes always come in handy though. So I should probably be picking them up. Alright. There we go. Look at that. Yeesh. I mean, maybe later we might actually move the portal up closer to this. Oh, another pretty cool little tip that I picked up. It's a little bit embarrassing that this shows me up for the very basic thinker that I am, unfortunately. But when you're in build mode and you do like the locking on selections. Oh, not fog. No, I need to be able to see. Oh man. The locking on makes a huge difference when you're trying to build stuff. I've always struggled with building docks because it's so hard to make the actual pylons hit the ocean floor. But if you change the clipping point so it clips on the top rather than the bottom, or the auto, or the whatever, you can just build down like far more easily. So some gobbos are coming. Who are they? I can't quite see. Is that going to get you? It's the shaman. Did I get you? I think I one-shot the shaman. But I didn't one-shot the deputy. Another one in the distance. Bang! Oh, it's great when you can get your creepy one-shots in, eh? Sharpening stone. Woo! Got building mats. Yeah, come here. There's not many of you left. I'm not so scared now. There we go. Is that it? That might be empty town. I think that's it. We have successfully emptied our first town. Oh, how awesome. Now let's strip this place bare. Yeah, it was a bit tricky. We had to do some sneaky, but it worked out alright, hey? I'm happy with that. Happy with that. As long as we remember all the dark metals in that chest, we'll be okay. Yeah, we need to replant stuff. We got some barley, so we can start making bread. We need flax, which I think we're going to find up here. Yes! Look at that. You know what that means? It's time to start building the plains base. Oh yeah. For those who don't know, you have to have plains earth to plant wheat and flax. It won't grow in normal ground. So you have to build yourself a nice base out this way. That's a shame, isn't it? Oh no. We have to start from scratch and build a whole base from square one. Oh no, how dreadful. I'm so full of crap. I love building. I do. I've always been sort of tempted to try and rebuild around a goblin base after clearing it out, but it's actually kind of pointless and silly. Spiral staircase around a stone pillar to plant at the top of the pillar? Oh, pillar to base at top of pillar. Yeah, of course. Yeah, with all the farming stuff underneath, that could be super cool. going to go mark the boat and take this portal and put it somewhere more useful. We will take the land of that goblin village. But we'll leave. I mean, we're going to have to knock everything down, basically, right? Actually, I should just find somewhere flat, shouldn't I? Maybe I should have teleported back home and gone to sleep for the night before doing this. No matter, we'll be fine. We've wiped out most of the baddies in the area, or the big bads anyway. Go like 3 or 4 death skeetos and a bunch of gobbos and all that sort of stuff. That's a good day's work. There we go. Misc. We'll call that explore for the moment, so we can get back home. Leave the stone, leave the wood, take the metal, leave the needles, don't care about puke berries, don't care about bones. Okay. We'll be back tomorrow to start building. Not to watch you die to 2-star night spawns in planes. Yeah, right. I mean, they can be dreadful. Ah, man. So cool. I want my belt. Where's that damn stupid merchant? Instead of their damn stupid sister. My dad gets some eyes. I've got to fix that front gate too, so we I mean, losing guard wolves is terrible, but what if we lost one of the guard boars? Rocksteady and Bebop. Terrible. Feel your cart path for forge needs work. Yeah, it doesn't really exist at this point. The cart, I'll be honest, right now is just storage space for lots of normal wood. Also, that's really far from the forge. Everything's really far from everything at the moment. I'm looking forward to when we get the black marble that's coming up in the future, so that we can tear all of this down and rebuild the whole thing. I'm trying not to rebuild too much at the moment because I know full well coming up will be, you know, the final rebuild. As tempting as it is to do a rebuild now, because we have, you know, the dark wood, which is awesome. Oh, it's so great. I love it so much. We're going to try and put it off. Where should you be? The old spinning wheels. See, we don't have spots for a lot of these things yet. But to be fair, eventually all of this will happen on the plain space. But this is just for the initial lot. Can we build windmills here, or do they have to be on the plains as well? No, they're fine. Okay, let's throw up one windmill, eh? Need a little bit more iron. How many nails do we need? 30. How many do we have? 25. So we just need one lot. One lot of nails. Thank you. 30 wood, 20 stone. Oh no, it's going back. Yeah, we don't even have that much barley. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, we just got rid of all our barley. You have to plant some, Steve. You goddamn idiot. Oh no. Alright, well. Fortunately, there's another town. There's another town just down the coast. But, man, that was powerful stupid. That was really, really dumb. Man, what a fool. What a fool. Wait, I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Oh, we can get it back, good. And that's not churning anything out. Oh, requires a root. Oh, well, we can do something about that. That's fine. How about that? Yeah, that's enough. Okay. Good. And we'll deal with you later. But we got all the barley back, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, nice. Okay. So we'll put that on the cart of storage at the moment. We'll come back for it later. And I'm going to assume at this point that the windmill has to be in a plains area, otherwise it would have pumped out some wheat for us. Ah, linen. Oh, look. Weapons and armor. Yes, new cape. More armor, more weapons. A Lox saddle. Useless but fun. I don't like it. I think it's yeah, quite stupid. Okay, linen. That can go in there. There we go. So at least we can process the linen here. That's good. But we can't process the wheat, barley rather. Oops, we're going to bed, Stephen. Okay. In full armor, which is the most comfortable way to sleep, let me tell you. 100%. If you're having trouble sleeping at night, try putting on a full set of armor. It's not at all amazingly uncomfortable. Okay, time for some serious building. So what should we take? We should take a bunch of wood, of course. Probably as much wood as we can carry. If only we could take a cart through a portal. We'll take all that, and then we'll put the flax and the barley back. Get out of the way, puppy dog. Tyr, seriously? Well, that was dumb. Continuing the dumbness of the day. Yeah, nice. No, that's great. Alright. There's, everyone remember where we left the wood. It's in the kitchen, because I'm so clever. Doesn't matter, there's a black forest next door, so we can, yeah, we can build nice and easy. I always kind of like those pillars too. I have in the past built a tower around a pillar and built at the top there just for fun. Just for fun. Man, we're so unprepared. I didn't even bring the tools that we require. And of course, we don't want to be wearing gear this heavy just to be building, but we sort of need to because it's the plains, and we don't want to die. Where'd the rest of the wood go? And on top there or something? Who knows? It doesn't matter. It's only wood. Okay, so tools, building tools. I thought Ah, barley and flax. Yes, 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 of course. Ah, so we should take them with us as well, shouldn't we? Yeah. Sorry, I'm all excited, so I'm not great at thinking ahead. But we will start our plains home. Now, I'm wondering, thinking about what we've been dealing with at home, maybe we should build a bit lower, so we don't have to deal with all the problems of ground level. And maybe down at the coast is not a terrible idea either. What do we think? I think so. I think a coastal base is a good idea. And we'll take out that damn death skeeto while I see it. Oh, nice block. Very nice. Happy with myself there. Ooh. Some gobos fighting oozes over there. Cool, we can take advantage of that. Gonna get some more ooze. Oh, we like that. Oh, that's very good. Yeah. Yeah, fight and die, guys. Nice. You can take anyone out, or probably not. Some free metal, free needles, free ooze. Ah, some locks over there doing some destruction. Oh, this is good. Ow. Ow, ow. That's not so good. They do slow you down when they gunk you. Ow. Ow, ow. Alright, come on. Let's get out of here. Now that's... Oh, they do poison as well. Oh, okay. So maybe the poison resist potions can come back for some usefulness. Health pot. Well done, Steve. It's not on the bar, but at least you brought it. Oh, savage knockback from their range stuff, and they slow you down, and... Douche! Douche! Oh, come on! Did we bring poison? No, we didn't. Block, 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 block. We get like one hit. Maybe a bit of a roll. That's a good idea. There we go. Oh gosh. They are nasty. Woo! Careful with tar blobs, they're terrible. If only someone had warned you. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Give me all that. Give me all that. Ow! No! Get away from me. No! And your friend! Ah, man. Well, I'm not going to fight you here. Let me get away from locks and respawns and all sorts of nastiness. They respawn? I presume they respawn after a while if you leave them alone. I don't know. Ah, get out of it. I think I'm going to build down here. Sort of in the corner. In the corner of the plains, where it's pretty low, fairly flat, and we've got the dark forest over there, and we can build... Why did I hear that cackle? Yeah, chest piece does seem like it's more than enough for the death skeetos. Absolutely. And the rest of the armor, being silver, has been a big help against everyone else. So, yeah, good combo, I think. Okay. So this is going to be Plains Home. Start clearing out some space. Just to mark our territory, really. certainly not flat enough to start building on. Oh! Nowhere near it. You're underestimating how uptight Steve is. Speaking of uptight, a lot of the like builders that I've been watching, man, they're like full-on engineers or something. Like they plan the ground floor layout and stuff before they start building. They know what they're going to do before they start building. It's pretty amazing. Where did we leave Portal? The portal's still up there, near the chest and the crafting station. But we'll bring it down here as soon as we've got space to do so. Starting to look a bit bigger. Now, generally I like to build the plains home out of stone, of course, because, you know, everything's big and nasty around here. Oh, wait, I just had a thought. I mean, we want a trench, right? We want a trench, we want a huge pit, so that we can tame some of these locks that are wandering around the place. So maybe we don't want to be too close to the shore. We can always build a covered path to the docks. That's fine. So we probably want to pull back a bit. And flattening Earth is a bit of a pain sometimes. This would be a good spot for a farm, maybe. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This is it. This will be the main area down here. Plain space will be all of that stuff. We've got like 4 or 5 big patches of cloudberries around here too, so, you know, useful. Very useful. Just another one? Yeah, jolly good. Maybe a forge wouldn't be a terrible idea either. Black iron forge, know what I mean? And we wouldn't have to keep carting it back and forth to home base. Quite far back, I think. It's already getting quite late in the day. Maybe we should pull the portal and all that other stuff down now. Okay. That's just for the... Oh, no, it's too risky. I was going to leave my shield down here, but, you know, there's locks wandering around, there's all sorts of stuff still going on. Like this guy! See, the plains just doesn't stop. It never stops trying to kill you. Wow, we're just taking bugger all damage from those guys with this armor, right? That pierce resist is awesome. Figured you must have been a 1-star because you lived. Come on. Yeah. There's only one here. I do not fear you at all. Okay, got the portal staff. We don't necessarily need that stuff, do we? Wood and stone, moderately useful, but there's plenty around. Man, death skeeters are so dangerous and terrifying normally, and they're just like a joke now. They can barely touch us through this armor. That's amazing. Yes, I hear you, annoying dwarf. You think you're great, don't you? What's it called? Explore. For the moment. Next time we go home, we'll set up a proper plains portal. For plains home. Nice. Good start. Good start. Now, what do we need to throw up a stone working station? Because we're going to want one of them. A couple of bits of iron. We can bring that with us tomorrow. And some wood. And that's it. Okay, cool. We can handle that for sure. Now, let's see. What happens? I'm interested to see if this, if there's been a big change in the physics since the last time I played. We dig a moat on the... Oh, look at that! Down to water level, eh? Alright, careful, Steve. Don't want to kill yourself in a self-made ocean. Maybe use wood to lay out some measurements. Yeah, quite. So what we need, how much of it we need. It doesn't have to be huge, right? We just need the portal. We need enough stuff for a farm, a good farm. Uh-oh. Need to be careful of the stam while we're digging a water trench. Alright, so it doesn't look like the water's flowing, it's just we've hit the water level there. Okay, but that's fine. I don't mind a water ditch. That'll be good. then yeah, nice dock for sure. Yes, this will be very nice. Not sure if the defense is really going to be solid enough, but you know, it should be okay. I hope so. I hope so. It should be alright. Go and get some more iron and, you know, give us a nice roof. I like the old cage floors for the roof of the plains home to keep death mosquitoes away while still being able to see. Watch the stem while you're digging in water, Steve. Right, and if we call that... we got wood? No, we don't. It's just about time to go home. If we call that the moat area, and we leave a bit of a gap and then have, boom, the edge of our land. The start of the dock. Here we go. Let's play around with this. Looking edge 1, edge 2. Ah, see, look at that. Look how much easier that is. Oh, man. Like, I'd never really played around with the snapping edge there, but it really makes a huge difference, doesn't it? There you go, and that'll be, yeah. The edge of our little area there. I don't think it has to be much deeper than that, really. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's a good start. That's a good start. Bonfire the dock area and stonecutters? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, some more cloudberries. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm glad we're into the areas where cloudberries aren't a super rare delicacy. We can just get them all over the place. Oh, that's right. I think they might have killed, like, 2 of our wolves. Dang. Yeah, we should fix that front gate sooner rather than later, I think. Bed, Stephen. Bedtime. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe take a cart just to hold building material. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea either. Not that hard to build, are they? Are they in there, Misk? Yeah. 10 bronze nails. That's all we need. There you go, we'll take that. Oh, we got some lovely linen. Wait, what do we need? Is that here? No, the capes are in the normal crafting station, aren't they? Yes, they are. Yes. Linen cape, just some thread and silver. And we've got 20 thread, we can do that. A little bit of silver. So let's grab the lot because we want to upgrade it if we can, right? Let's make ourselves a lovely new cape. These always look a bit Roman to me, the linen capes, but I don't mind that. Now, are they better or worse? Weight 4, same. Durability, quality, armor 3, armor 4. It hasn't been upgraded yet. Alright, well we won't wear it for the moment, but I will wear it soon. Because I like it. Just need a little bit more linen. Here. You can have it on the troll cape. Oh no, we can't. That's got the troll cape. Right. Oh come on, that looks pretty cool, right? I like that. All right. Yep. Sorry. Sorry. We have to wear the slightly worse cape because it looks better. I like it. Okay. Oh wait, we wanted to build a better portal too, didn't we? To Plains Home. Doesn't have to be actually in existence yet, but we want this end done. So we can switch it over when we're ready. Swamp Home. Let's move explore. Plains Home. Alright. That's alright, we can remember that, right? We're clever people. Different styles of linen cape. Oh, really? Oh, there we go. Stone, need some wood. Oh no, wherever will we get wood? Oh, there's heaps. Oh, there's heaps more. There's a reason I wanted to build right next to the Black Forest. Okay. There's our cart. The cart of doom. So, chest up the hill had a couple of stacks of wood. Yeah, it had some wood and stone, right? Both kind of useful. Okay, so I reckon that is, there we go. Not a terrible base border there. And, oh no, we can't make it match. How are we going to do it? We're going to make it snap at the top. Look at that. Oh, that's so useful. I can't believe I never discovered that before. Man, that's snapping. That's pretty good. Alright, yeah, let's go grab the stuff up the hill. If nothing else, just so we don't have to think about it anymore. We know we've got everything up there. Should be picking up some of this stone too. That's right. Ooh, and eat some food. There you go. Well done, Steve. Steep parts around here, but that's okay. I wonder if gobos respawn. We know the old murder hornets do. The death skeetos. But they just spawn everywhere like total bastards. I heard a gobbo laugh. So maybe. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's it. See, it spawned right behind me. So they must spawn somehow. There's some kind of rule for them. One in the head! How do you like that? How do you like that? Ha 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 ha! Avoid the locks. We're not ready for you yet. I'm going to dig an enormous taming pit for the locks behind the house. That's my plan. Chop down the big stones. Yeah, absolutely. I'd sort of forgotten how much stone you can get from actually mining stone. But you get heaps. You get heaps. I was kind of just bumbling along, like picking up rocks and using the stone that I got just digging out the earth. And then there was, you probably don't remember, but there was one enormous stone like out the back of our house that was sort of in the way during the build, so I chopped it down and just got heaps of stone from it. So I was like, oh yeah, I remember, I actually mined stone. You get lots and lots of stone from mining stone, funnily enough. Funnily enough, Stephen. You get stone from stone. And when you're trying to build with stone, having lots of stone, really useful. Really, really useful. It's a requirement. What we have? Ah, did we put it all away? Did we leave it in the cart? Yes, we did. Going too much. I want that belt. I want that belt so much. We need that belt. I don't want to just spend 300 years, you know, sailing around looking for a bloody merchant. Okay, so I've been laying out the border, but I haven't been thinking about what it is, or how big it has to be, or why. I've just been sort of doing it on neutral. So maybe we should be thinking about that. Either of you guys any good at planning? I'm not a planning kind of guy, really. I'm a creative. I'm not a planner. Oh, this one will give us a lot. And that's in the way. So it's got to go. Oh yeah. Oh, look at all that stone. We're rich in stone. Look at our stone wealth. Alright, let's seeing as we've got so much stone in our pocket. So we'll start laying some wood there. Laying wood. Alright. Let's we didn't bring the iron, did we? That was clever. Well done, Stephen. Gosh, it's so tempting to put on some lighter armor so we can run around. It'd be okay if it was just one at a time. Whatever critter, basically. Maybe a lox would be still quite scary, but for most critters, if it's just one, I don't really care. You know, I don't think we need huge amounts of armor. But every now and again, you just get stomped if you don't have it, so... Until we got at least some walls, I don't think I can drop down to lighter armor. Okay. Do a bit more, flat him out. There's a storm coming? I think I hear a storm coming. You can range your locks if you want. Yeah, true, true. Brute armor is pretty effective. Like we were okay until we came up against like the town, basically, right? As long as we stay away from that tar pit. That was a bit intense. Which reminds me, we really, really, really should have some poison pots on us. Resin, you can stay there. Bones, I don't really care at all. Alright, let's go get a couple of bits of iron. Locks can't cross the moat. Yeah, of course. Root armor takes damage from the shamans. Pretty weak to fire. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. But the shamans... I don't think they wander. I can't actually remember though. I don't think you find them in like the patrols. I think they pretty much just stay around the towns. Am I right about that? Not sure. That's quite a storm coming, which is good. We can see how high the water gets. Or not, because it just stopped. Okay, that's fine. All right. Maybe more than one stone cutter? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And this is just for the first lot. Oh, come on. Why is stone so heavy? We're gonna have such a cool dock too. You wait. You wait. It's gonna be awesome. use cart maybe. Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? When it's all the way over there, though. I'm clever. Okay. Go. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Coming together. Coming together. Oh. You know what? I just had a brilliant idea. I'm going to go get the cart. Hey! There we go. Look at that. I'll get all the stone and we'll put it in the cart. And then it'll be like there, wherever you want to do things. Great. What a great idea. Okay. Continuing our wall. Lovely. I mean, we're going to need another stone cutter, even just over here for the second half, right? Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll just nip home and grab another couple of bits of iron. Probably another one down there too. Maybe even one for each corner. I don't know if we'll need quite that many, but yeah, we'll see. That should be a pretty good border, I reckon. Stone, then a gap. I'd mine that down, flatten it out a bit, carry on the moat all the way around. Straighten up this bit of coastline. Chop down that forest. We only need a very small sort of construction area. I didn't repair tools. Yeah, we should do that while we're going back to grab some more armor. Iron. And maybe swap out armor while we're here. Let's do that. Let's do that. A nice light stuff. Not quite brave enough. Oh, we're building now. Do we use the belt while we're building? I think so, as long as we don't go adventuring. That'll be fine. Wow, it's really thundering down out here. Have we got the game volume up high enough? Can you hear that storm and everything? Just give me a yell if anything needs any adjustments. Maybe we'll load up on some stam food. Building as well. And we need some poison pods while we're here as well, don't we? Okay. Just update the map while I'm thinking of it. A little bit of tool repair. And we're ready. Okay. Now, I'm thinking of where we're going to put the actual base part of it, because we can totally bury some crafting stations, like in a corner, pretty easily. Oh, but there's water. I don't know how deep we can go. Let's see. That might be deep enough. Maybe one more. Yeah. Let's have a look. that out. We came back in the middle of the night. What a fool. And we didn't bring the iron. Oh my god, I'm doing well. There we go, there's that one. Alright, we'll head home, get some sleep, and remember to bring some iron tomorrow. Got another half hour or so left in the stream. We should be able to make a good start on this base, I think. Maybe I'll grab 4, just in case. Might need some... Might need a couple more stone cutters, I reckon. Eating's alright for the moment. Keep an eye on that. Of course, the food that we're eating now is really valuable, so... we might have to move the lox pit up the hill a little bit too, hey? Just to... there we go, lovely. And then with some stone floor... Where did I hear that gobbo? There, up on the hill. Oosh! Oh, I think I've got my eye in, folks. It's doing well today. Death Skeeto! Death Skeeto! I didn't see the first one, I saw the second one. Ran straight past that one. Not that they can hurt me in this armor. Okay, there's another one down the coast, but that should be fine. Nah, we'll go get him, why not? There we go. Man, I used to be terrified of just sailing near the plains, because death skeetos would come out and kill you on your boat, you know? Alright, so we'll knock this one down, and we'll move it down here for the moment. So that we got plenty of dock space. What a space for the dock. We took all the stone over there, didn't we? Yes, we did. I think that should, yeah, be real nice. There we go. Cover that up all pretty like. What if the base was above the dock? Tricky but doable. Well, then all of this land was basically farmland. That's a point. That's interesting. Except for that stone bit there, of course, but that's all right. We can have a little stone edge. Let's play around a bit. Let's have a bit of a play. I've got an idea. While we're playing this game, let's play and have some fun. That's a concept. Blueberries, fir seeds. Annoying, annoying, annoying. Just pointless things. Taking up space in the pack for no reason. What if these 3 stones became the width of the dock? What if that happened? And the dock led to the work area. And then led on to the farmland, which would be that whole spot. Which is plenty of room for a farm, might I add. Plenty. Right, now we're going to have to think about conservation of materials here, because stone is so expensive. Yeah, we've already run out of everything I just grabbed, and that was a couple of full stacks, I think. How strong was that? Not strong enough. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. If we do that... Is that strong enough? No, it's not. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Then we can do that though, can't we? For sure, that'll be strong enough. What? That's not strong enough? Are you insane? Why? Why not? Does it need its own little... Yes, it does. Oh, that's odd. They've made a bit of a change there. Oh no, that edge is getting reinforcement from that. Okay, okay. So, how many pylons are we going to need? Apart from lots. Build 3 out. I mean, we could also raise the earth a bit. Because that's pretty good. Pretty strong, alright? Earth. You don't get much stronger than that. Shouldn't even be thinking about a dock yet. I've got other priorities, but yeah, I get interested, you know, in how I'm going to do things. There we go. Look at that, and we'll seal off that side so it looks all pretty. But I think that's a nice start. How much earth does it actually cost us to raise? 2 stone per click. We're going to need more stone real soon. Is that too high? It is. Okay, so we'll bring it down a little bit by using the leveling tool. There we are, lovely. Yes, yes. Good, good. Oh, actually, we want it lower than that, don't we? Yes. Oops. That's right. I forgot my little plan. My clever, clever plan. Which was to go stairs down to the dock, you see. Yes. Hoe the ground first and cheat it up without raising yet and see whether... Yes, that's a good idea too. Bit late now, but yeah, good idea, good idea. Gotta check my chat more often. Sometimes you can do some quite funky stuff with that. Alright, so that's the plan there, and that will lead out to the dock at probably this height. I think you don't want to go much shallower than that because of the high waves. Oh, maybe one more down. One more down, what do we think? Because you know, the boats aren't massive, are they? Doink. There. There we go. There we go. Yes. Then the wharf will come out there. That'll be good. That'll be our dock. Alright. So we picked the level of that at least. And that'll just take going and getting a lot of stone to build. And that'll be fine. That'll be good. Alright. But first, our priority is to finish this wall. And it's definitely time to eat more food. Okay. Which stone we got in there? Bugger all. That's alright. Take all of that and we'll dump it in here. All of that nonsense that we don't need. And we'll go and get some stone. This is the sort of stuff that I generally try and do off stream, so you don't have to just watch me mining stone and things like that, but since we're here building Stone's Home, we'll do a bit of this together, hey? Time to chop down that pillar. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good, right? Once you chop down the bottom, the rest of it just collapses. Oh, no. Ah, ho, 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 ho. Great, nice one. Just let him hit you, Steve. Very good. Go, come on. There you go. That's how you do that. And that's how you do that. Lovely. Okay, a little bit of black stone for the collection. Fantastic. Also, I might do my locks pit about here. Quite a bit further up, further away from the water. Hopefully it won't fill up at the bottom. We don't want them drowning, we want them being tamed. We're better to get that done sooner rather than later, so that they can tame while we're building. That would be good. It took ages to tame the wolves just because I wasn't there at the time. I was only there while I was mining silver. Until I thought of the very clever idea of running some back to the home base, so they were taming all the time. So maybe... just here, we will start our locks pit. Right near that stone. Great. As usual, Steve goes overboard, digs it deeper than he has to, but also locks are surprisingly tricksy. They will break out of your pit if they possibly can. I used to build these things with stone walls, but you know, they just break out. Even wolves will bite through stone in this game. Bit of an issue, that. It's pretty deep. I think this will be enough. I'm not sure. Well, that's nowhere near big enough for a lox, but I think it's deep enough. I think so. Just have to stretch it out a bit. I don't know how much time I spent trying to find the roots of Yggdrasil, the World Tree, when I was first playing this. I don't think they actually exist anywhere, right? I mean, you can tap them later on to get some stuff, but you can't really find the actual base of the actual tree, you know what I mean? Okay. That looks like a good lox pit to me. Now, difficulty, of course. Is getting them in there. One of them. Over near their pit there. Oh, we need a workbench before we can build the other bench. That's fine. There we go. And then that. Somewhere nearby. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Coming from up there. Oops. I don't know if this is going to be big enough. I'm trying to not overbuild because I always overbuild. But yeah, I'm not sure. Just following the gradient of the wall there, Steve. That's all useless. All of that's useless. Get rid of that. It's just a waste of stone. Alright, so we'll go from here. Gosh, a blast. To be double wide because luxes are fat. Oh, come on. What? I hear you over there. Filthy gobbers. I hear you. Yeah, come on. Come on. Gonna fight me? Ugh. Haha, take that. Oh, gobbo bastards. Alright. There we go. Do we? Yes, we do. Right. So tomorrow we come back and we try to trap a lox. More? Already? Really? Get out of here. Sleepy bedtime before filthy gobbos destroy our plain space. Which is exactly why I should be concentrating the... What? Why am I not sleeping? Is there somebody here? There must be someone here. Have you entered the world, Todd? Did I miss that? Yeah, someone must be here. How do you check who's on your server? Can you do that? There must be a way. I don't know. Oh well, I'll just sleep and wait and hope they go to bed. We've only got like 5 minutes left in the stream anyway, so that's alright. I would say if you are on here, please click your visible to other players button so that you're visible to other players and we can see where you are if you're around the place. And pick a room, of course, and show me what room you've picked. There's massive lag between my game and the stream. I'm not sure why, but it's like a good minute and a half, 2 minutes, something like that. It's very, very long. Very, very long. Oh, someone's gone to bed. There we go. And now there is a text chat option. How does that work? It's around here somewhere. Enter? Yes. Hello! Oh, Meg's here! There's Meg. That's Legator, right? Let's see, I'll jump in the, only got a few minutes, maybe we'll experiment, see if we can get this to work. I am now in voice chat, in Discord, if you want to see if that works. Also, please hit visible to other players on the map so we can see where you are, Schmel. This door's open. Unclaimed bed. Unclaimed bed. Unclaimed bed. It's a mystery. Tried to bring one in, left again. That's alright, no worries. Was that you, Legato? Doesn't matter, no matter, no matter, no matter. Let's very quickly go and try and wait, we need some cloudberries. Need some cloudberries, guys. Oh, we don't have many. We'll have to go and get a bunch more. That's alright. We need some cloudberries, and we will see if we can lure a lox into the pit to start getting tamed. Let's see if that incredibly dangerous game works. I'm not at all sure it will. That pit doesn't look big enough to me, but you know, that's alright, we'll give it a crack. See what happens. I did see... Oh, nice. Other locks, a couple more further up beyond that pillar, so if we mess up too bad, we can always try again. Hey you! Come here. Come follow me. What? You're not following me? You are following me. Come on. Come down here. Come on. Oh no! No, 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 no. That would have been disastrous. Carrying too much. Hey. Come here. Come on. What are you doing? Why are you running away from me? Oh, it's going to fight things, isn't it? No, it's just running away. What the heck? Have they changed something? Maybe they've changed something again. Gosh. Alright, well, I'm going to try and work out what that is. But we have reached the end of today's stream. At, yeah, 2 hours. Seems like a pretty good distance to me. Oh, look. See, it locks is over there, and there's some shimmery, sparkly pickup things. And a gobbo. Interesting. Alright, so we'll see what's happening over there. I'm going to enlarge this pit quite a lot and try and get a lox in it and see if we can get it tame so we can farm lox meat and lox hide and that sort of stuff. By dropping cloudberries, you can tame them in the wild? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. Dang. I used to go to a lot of effort building big lox pits. Try and tame them. I wonder if you can do wolves and stuff like that as well. Maybe even boars. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, alright, so we'll be back tomorrow with some more of this. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more of this done, but we might just have a big building session tomorrow. We'll see how we go. Alright, nice! Thank you very much for coming along. I hope you have enjoyed the stream today. Yeah, and we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe a few folks will jump in on the game. We'll see how it goes. Okay, have a great day. We'll see you next time.